What a tune. Right, it is Matt here at m-vapes, and today we have a new box mod from Wotofo. It is called the Thunder Box Mod. This is the packaging, this is the mod. Let's dive inside a box and see what we got. This is silver and this is black, so we'll have a look at the black. Usual packaging, nice sturdy box. Full instruction manual. Nice and detailed. Free t-shirt competition. And the mod itself. And a little box which I believe has a little flat USB charge cable in there as well. Alright, let's have a look at the mod. So this is the black one. They do a silver one as well. They've not told me of any other colours at the moment, so black and silver for now. And the Thunder is a little single 18 650 80 watt temp control, variable wattage with a DIY output curve like on the Chieftain box mod. It is quite small for an 80 watt mod, and yeah, I don't think it looks too bad. I'll let you have a look at the logo. Not one for religious people. It does happen to have what looks like a devil's skull with a 666 printed on his forehead, but there you go. Nice clicky buttons, USB charge port, spring loaded 510, and a vented unscrewable battery cap at the bottom there. Now this measures, let me find my verniers, .85 tall, 45 wide, and 25 in thickness. So it will take a 25mm Atty. I've got one here. Because of the way that the top's designed with a little lip, you don't necessarily get an overhang as such, but it is close, you know, it's tight. So I'll put this on here. This is the 25mm Serpent Mini. Now, as you can see, because the top has a curve there, you've got a little gap. And I don't know if you'll be able to see this. There is a little lip on the design of the mod, and because of that you get a little tiny gap there. So 25 does fit, doesn't look too bad, but it's very tight. 22s, 24s, not a problem. But I'll point out, you know, it's something that some people might not be a fan of, but you know, if I point it out, I've told you about it, and you know, it's there. So let's go ahead and pop a battery in. This little gold battery cap unscrews nicely, nice threads. It's got two little vent holes in there as well. Inside it's just a tube, and you can see a contact at the end, and take my lid off. That contact, I believe, yep, spring loaded. So positive goes towards the top of the mod. You can see there it's got quite a good spring on that contact. Battery cap back on. Can be a bit fiddly because the spring's trying to fight you. So. There's a technique. There we go. That screws on, sits nice and flush. You also note there's some little vent holes inside there as well. So to turn it on, it's 5-click on. It comes up with the Wotofo logo, and it's in standard wattage mode at the moment. And obviously that's an 80 watt mod. You can also see that you have battery level, voltage and ohms of coil. So when we put a coil on, an atomizer, let me just grab something. This is the new Serpent RDTA 22mm, so you can see how that fits as well. That will ask you if it's a new or an old coil. You select new by pressing the fire button. Then you see it shows the coil resistance 1.05 of an ohm, which I don't want at 80 watts. I'll go with 15 watts, that's more my style. And if you press the fire button, that will fire the atomizer and that will show you the voltage being sent to the atomizer. 3.97, and you get real-time battery display, so obviously it drops down when you're firing it. The menu function, you can press and hold the power and negative and switch the display around. And if you press and hold the power and the positive, you enter the menu mode, and we're in wattage mode, so that's now highlighted. And if we scroll through, we have temp control, it's 316, Celsius, Fahrenheit, joules, and output DIY. You can change the wire type as well. I think it's nickel, titanium, stainless. The output DIY mode lets you basically adjust the power in wattage at 0.5 second intervals, I think it is. So basically, if you've got a large Clapton build or something, it takes quite a bit of ramp up, then you can up the power for the first few sort of split seconds and then tail it off a little bit. That works really well, and it's a nice feature that you can do this on some other mods, but not directly on the mod. You have to go into like a software program to do it, so it's nice that you can do this on the mod. So you just press the fire button, and then you can see we can set the first point, say 31.2 watts, and then the little cursor flashes over the second point, and we could set that at 29 watts, and the third one you can set at 24 watts, and you can repeat the process. And then when you're done, press the positive and the fire button to exit the DIY settings, and now that will work in the DIY mode. I'm going to go back to wattage mode. So that's the menu. It's nice and easy to use, and it's nice that it's got the DIY function as well as full temp control. How does it vape? Well, let's have a little vape. Can't fault that at all. Seems to be putting out what it says it is. I mean, I day in day out vape 15 watts on a 1 ohm coil, so I know what to expect, and you know, does everything it says it should do. Goes up to 80 watts as well, so it's got a bit of grunt to it. It's basically what I would say is Wotofo's version of a DNA 75. It's a very capable board. It's exactly the same board as they used in the Chieftain mod, but it's in a nice small form factor, single 18650. Nice shape to hold as well. So yeah, not a bad little mod. This is the silver version. I seem to have exceptionally terrible glare on it. Let me adjust that with something, maybe. There we go, you can see the logo there. I'll say that's the silver version. It's a silver paint. The black is a black paint. The logo is a very sort of light laser etched logo. I've been using the black one for about a week now. It's holding up. I haven't got any chips on it or anything like that, so you know, it seems to be quite durable, and I've really enjoyed using it. So that's been the Wotofo Thunder 80 watt mod. If you like the look of these, we've got them in stock at $42.95 delivered. I'll be back soon with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
I want yourself. Do you want it right now?